Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. No bungu banga, no doodoo bang. Remember, Yahoo me like always, STAY5YA, and share my videos, share my music. Remember, Deal Figure Entertainment, share the music, share my sound. Remember, STAY5YA. Remember, Deal Figure Entertainment .co.network. You support the music, support the cars. Now help me to help myself, so I create a DVD and give it to you. No bungu banga, no doodoo bang. Now, people. Big up everybody from 14 Parish, whole of Fort Myers. Alright, understand that the whole of New York, Jamaica, all around the world. Alright, listen, people. The purpose of a man and woman. Have you ever asked yourself, what is the purpose of a man and woman, living together, loving each other? What's the purpose of it? You think the purpose is only for sex? Then the purpose is only for the riches? What's the purpose of two men and women living together, or say they having love together? But this is my way of that, so just listen how I see it. Now, the purpose of man and woman living together is to create a better life and a new generation. That's what the purpose of a man and woman is, living together. Is to create a better life and a new generation, and also uplift themselves, and so other can learn from their behavior. Because every man and woman that are living together, if they don't know this, they're always going to have an admirer. If it's not the daughter or the son admiring her mom, deal with dad, or the son admiring her dad, deal with mom. It will always be some outsider that pay attention to the behavior of the man and woman that living together in their houses. And if it's not, so maybe a co-worker. But you're always gonna have a friend, and only few people gonna see that. You understand? And in a situation like that, you might have a young girl. In her mind, she want her life to be just like her mom and her dad get along, or how our cousin or our uncle. Some kind of a picture is painting right now. When I'm doing this video, or a million and zillion years from now, someone is going to paint a picture of someone that go want to be like that, or they want their life to be like that. And you could see it within the movie, how they're trying to show you what a good life is. A lot of people caught up into that format of life, where they think their life could be like the rap videos, or it could be like on a movie, or they watch a sitcom, or they try to become something they read from a magazine. But the main reality is the man and the woman them that living together. They are the one who painting the right picture of life. Now, so when a man is in love with a woman, it changed things. Now, if they came from a poor family, that poor man and woman supposed to live together, set a foundation together. If their mother and their father didn't set a foundation, they're supposed to have children and set a foundation and change the courses of their generation. You understand? So what your children didn't have, what you didn't have as a child, or your mother didn't give unto you, you're supposed to come together, bond together, and create a generation that gonna change the other generation. You understand? So if you came from a family where your mother is paying rent, your job and that man that you meet, woman, supposed to get a house together, have a children, and create another generation for another generation to better another generation. You understand? You're supposed to change the courses of life. And if you come from a family and the father was a working man, and you meet a woman, and you're supposed to do better than your mom and your father, you're supposed to maybe want to own a business or something. You understand? And if no one in your family didn't become a cop, or somebody with a trade, you're supposed to come and do that. And if your mother and your father didn't get education, you're supposed to get the education. So the purpose of what I've just said is for you to be stronger as you grow. You understand? So the purpose of a man and woman, man, it's all come back down to the mindset and them to build. That's what the key is. When you are together, you're supposed to be building and also preparing for retirement. You understand? So If you're working right now and you have children, you and that men and and women, you supposed to be preparing for when you're old. But the mindset is not like that here. The woman we work, but she not thinking when she gonna retire, where she gonna when she reach a certain age is what we gonna do. Do we gonna stick together no matter what and watch our children go to school or graduate and have children? Those type of lifestyle it's not really happening like the old time. Understand? But that's what the purpose of people together. Purpose of a man and woman together is for them to stay together, have children, stick it out all the problem, watch their children go to school, go to college, come out of college, married, and have children and follow their footstep and do better than them. That's the purpose of this life of what we live in and why man and woman should be mating together. Now, when you're young, that's a different thing. Like when you say you're 18, if you're serious about life and you're planning to be a better person or have a better career in life, I understand why you might float around and do this and that. But if you come at a younger age and you could spot it, you'll take it and run with it. Don't say, well, I am 18 now, you still got a lot on your hand. I remember sometimes that builder partner or that person, that precious someone is right there, but you not seeing that and you're thinking, well, I'm 18 now, I could have this boyfriend, that boyfriend. Maybe you don't understand that one right there. You could grow with him, but you're not seeing that because the purpose of it is to grow and build and have things and create a strong foundation for your children. And when you're working and you come from a family that don't have nothing, you're supposed to make sure that you change that course that you are in. You understand what I'm trying to say? You're supposed to change the course. You're supposed to step up the level so your children could come have things. You understand? You're supposed to set it so no one can break it or take it away. But this is why it takes the two person have to be thinking the same way because we're living in a society. As soon as something start to go good, people cast spell on it to break it. All that sort of things start to happen. This is why if the two person want it to work, it will work. You understand that? So always remember, man, the purpose of a man and woman is to build together, change the courses of their generation. If it was weak, they're supposed to make it stronger. That's tons of other things that comes with that. But make that happen, it don't come easy to do that. For two person together and grow big and big and big. No, it comes with work. Uh, a relationship is like a construction site. You understand? That's what a relationship is like. Relationship is you have to dig the foundation. If the two person is strong and decide this is what they want, they have to make sure they build the foundation. You got two walls. You got four walls. East, west, north, and south. You understand? First, you got to set the foundation, and you got to cement it first. And then when you put in the cement, you got to run the wire in it. Then you got to put the pipe on the water. And then after that, you got to put in the light. And you got to put in the windows, the doors, the locks, and the tons of things you got to do before a house built. And this is what the relationship take, man. Always look at the foundations of everything. If you do not understand how to keep a family together or to know the purpose of why we are together, check the person that you're dealing with and ask them why we are together, why we having baby but we don't have nothing planned for them yet, and what's our plan after the baby. You understand? And if they don't understand what a foundation is, tell them to look at the construction site. Tell them to look how they build a laptop and so much thing they have to put in a laptop to let a laptop work. Tell them to look how America economic system work and so much how much how much ideas and how much people controlling it to let it work. You understand? But when it comes to two person, they have to have the same thing. They have to have the economic man, they have the construction man, they have to have the laptop man, they have to have the other build a bicycle man, they have to know how to have the saving man. You have to have a strong structure to do that. That's just what the purpose is. If you two want it to work, it will work. And people might ask, how the hell I know that? Well, at my age, man, I lived with a couple of women before, but I was young and no one teach me. I learned from my mistakes and I was looking at other people and I'm not trying to go that direction. But the person that I am with didn't see the direction I'm trying to lead. Their mind still out there trying to think they go to graph better. But everyone I see does that I used to deal with. They're still searching, they're working up and moving on and on and on. This is what these videos come to play. That I realized, you know what? The purpose of us together is to us to have the structures of a construction site and all the things that it takes to keep the house together. This is what we must do to keep the family together. Understand? You know, something go wrong, you go on there. Yeah, then you gotta understand, yo, human is human. We're gonna argue, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna make mistakes, so we have to stick together. You see, but this is the planet that the apes got. That's me, apes stand together, yeah? That's how it goes. No bungo banga, no doodoo bang. Yo, check out my videos and share them together with your friend and a friend and a friend. If you're willing to this video, watch it so far, please do that. Understand? Remember, no doodoo bang and no bungo banga.